You open by talking about the American dream. Part of the American dream is class mobility. You're born poor, you work hard, you get rich. It's all collapsed.
All those jobs gone.
This is a Rust Belt case. So in the Rust Belt, of course, the manufacturing disappeared and that undermined the social fabric and the opportunity for kids. But you can find the same thing all over the country, even places that don't have Rust Belt stories. You can't have the American dream if there's not a good, solid economic base for the middle class.
I remember coming to work the next day, and it was a call to action here at MTV News. The country was in fear. People were scrambling. No one trusted anyone. No one knew what was coming next.
We're getting yelled at on the street, we're getting flipped off from cars and getting chased, in the city. And, we thought it was going to be all over the place. We were like, I think Muslims were terrified.
I just didn't realize it was going to hit me so close to my life, because I hadn't really ever felt any kind of discrimination like that before as a Muslim.
As soon as it happened and as soon as the news started zeroing in on this idea that these were Muslims and they did it because of Islam and all this, it really identified, this otherness.
Hearing on our local radio station, it's the Palestinians. And that was the scariest part, was that my ethnicity was being said out loud on the radio, that's who it was.
Pre 9/11, I was just a kid. And then after 9/11, I was like a kid on the defensive.
It definitely divided us as a people.
Even now, 10 years later, we're still talking about it.
The ignorance is definitely still there.
Now we see this anti-Muslim bigotry being formalized in law enforcement policy and so-called counterterrorism policy.
I don't think that things have gotten better. I think people's ideas and perceptions have just settled.
I think, we're a little bit further down the road than we were 10 years ago. And we have a lot of making up to do.
Can it get better? Absolutely. I certainly hope so. But I definitely feel like we have a long way to go.